we are tracking the chances for storms tonight. That's what we're going to talk about. Thank you for watching on Facebook and YouTube. If you're not a subscriber to YouTube, just go over to youtube.com/MikeCollyWX and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you download the app, MCWX Weather app, in the app stores of Google or Apple, if you wouldn't mind kindly just giving a kind review, that would be very nice of you. Also, if you wouldn't mind also giving a shout out to our sponsors and patronizing them, that would be amazing. Like Half Moon Plumbing, where their core value is to be a blessing and not a burden to their customers. That's Half Moon Plumbing. HCS Roofing, if you have any roofing issues, call HCS. And Forrest, got to give them a shout out as well. Great, beautiful golf course and a great community to live in. So we are tracking the potential for a few storms tonight across northeast Oklahoma, and that's something we're going to watch very closely. We do have a little shower activity out towards the Enid area, but overall, all else is pretty quiet right now. But that could change as we go through the overnight hours tonight. You can see future track radar trying to pop up a little thunderstorm out towards the Enid area. Right now, I think it's a little excited about that storm, more so than it actually is. But nonetheless, it is a storm out to the west of us. Now watch as we put future track radar into motion. You can see that more showers and thunderstorms trying to develop during the overnight hours to about 9 a.m. and typically are developing in kind of this zone right here. So that's pretty much where we're seeing the thunderstorm develop during the overnight hours tonight. Generally in this zone from Tahlequah, Muskogee, Hominy, Ponca City, that's where we're going to see the highest potential for showers and thunderstorms to develop tonight. And that's what we're going to be watching very closely as we go through the overnight hours. Now, severe weather, luckily not looking at high potential, but it's probably going to get a little loud tonight with the thunderstorm chances across northeast Oklahoma. We could potentially see some heavy rainfall, some frequent lightning, which might keep you up a little bit during the overnight hours. Maybe some small hail across the area. But overall, though, we do not expect major severe weather across northeast Oklahoma. Now, let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit with future track radar. We'll go ahead and go in. This is going to be, let me pause this real quick. So this is going to go into the overnight hours. This is at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. thunderstorms potentially developing across northeast Oklahoma. So right in this corridor here is where we have the highest potential for some thunderstorms to develop. Okay, so let's go on. That's at 7 hours, so this is 8. So at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and then 10 a.m., you can see that things generally begin to calm down across the area. So there's that. And it's just going to make things a little more muggy, unfortunately, for our Friday afternoon. It might keep temperatures below 100, which is great and all, but ideally we want relief, and maybe significant relief across the area. And so do we see any of that? Now, the past couple of nights, we've been looking at the potential around the 10th of the month to see maybe some relief in the area. And we're still showing some signals towards that. Maybe not the biggest relief we want, but around the 10th of the month, there will be potentially a dip in the temps, and hopefully we can keep that around through the end of the month. And again, that's being very optimistic here. It is August. This is one of our hottest times of the year, and that's what we're going to be watching for as well. All right, we appreciate you greatly. Chance for storms overnight tonight. Let me play this once again. Generally from Ponca City through Tulsa down to the southeast towards Muskogee. Let this load up, replay here in just a second. And you can see, look at those storm potential overnight tonight with some frequent lightning, some heavy rainfall. Severe weather threat looks pretty minimal across the area. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching this, and thank you for downloading that MCWX weather app. We appreciate you greatly, and hope you have a wonderful and